contest chair, Toastmasters, and guest. 2 years ago, I finally did one thing that I've been procrastinating for years: scuba diving course. Being an Indonesian myself, I've always wanted to explore those beautiful diving sites in Indonesia. So that weekend, with my best friend Maika, we went to Putri Island, just 1 hour trip from Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia. There we were, next to the sea, because it's an open water scuba diving course. So we were putting our diving suits, the wetsuit, with our fin on the feet, the scuba tank, and then this important tool, the regulator, that connects the air from the scuba to your mouth. We're ready and we walk into the sea backwards, because we are using our fin. So, first lesson, 6 meters under the water. It was to practice how to breathe. Because in scuba diving, you are no longer breathing normally using your nose, but you have to breathe through your mouth. So we did that with the help of the regulator. We learned to take out the regulator from our mouth, hold our breath, put it back in, and breathe. It went well. Second lesson, 12 meters under the water. It was to practice what we call buoyancy. This is to move up and down horizontally, and again with your breathing. So you have to exhale to move down, and inhale to move up. Everything went well. Now, third lesson, 18 meters under the water. And it was to enjoy scuba diving. This underwater world is a different world. In front of my eyes, I can see fish in any possible colors swimming around the coral reefs and sometimes around myself. I was floating, weightless. I can move in any possible direction, up and down. And this world is silent. You couldn't hear anything except your own breathing. Unexpectedly, I was swimming too close to someone in front of me, and his fin from the feet hit my face and knocked off my regulator. So I was trying to put the regulator back into my mouth just like the first lesson, but I was not successful. Instead of inhaling air, I was inhaling water. I started to panic and so scared. And the first thing that comes to my head is I have to swim up from 80 meters down to breathe normally. So I started swimming, holding my breath. After several seconds, it was painful. I couldn't hold my breath anymore. And I said to myself, this is it. I won't make it. But then, there's a touch on my arm, left side and right side. They were Maika and my coach. In sign language, they told me, put back your regulator. So I tried putting it back in. breathe. I made it. It was a close call. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to kindly ask you to touch the person sitting next to you and be with me for a while. Because last week, a student in my university, Wageningen University, jumped from the 11th floor of a student house and passed away. If I would have known this person, I would have told him my diving lessons. It's very important for you to be alive and to breathe, because then you can be that person, that family or friend who can touch other people when it's hard for them to breathe.